president and CEO of Riazul Imports LLC, the lucky owner of these three delightful products, Riazul Premium Añejo, Riazul Premium Reposado, and Riazul Premium Silver. I invite all of you to stay with me this evening and enjoy the journey. Tequila dates back to the 1500s, to the Aztecs in Mexico. And they were the first ones to represent the fermentation of the maguey. And really all they did was that, took the nectar out of the maguey plant, which is a cactus form, fermented the juice or the nectar and drank it. And then it served for them doing some sort of ritual. It was not until the Spanish invasion, with the Spanish who brought the distillation process from the Saudis back in the 1600s, to where the Aztecs, with that influence, turned the fermented product into distillation to give it a higher grade of alcohol. The grandfather of tequila is mezcal, another form of tequila, but it's grown in a different condition, in a different territory. Back in the 1920s, I want to say, is when tequila first came about in its current form, and from there it has really progressed to the fine, the delicate product that we all know today. Back in the 1800s, my great-great-grandmother, Inigia Ortiz, was awarded a big piece of land by the Spanish invasion known as the Virreinato. They would put the Mexicans to work the land, and they would collect money out of the crops that they would sell. She was smart enough to keep the Spanish happy, but she was also planning on the conspiracy side. At the end, the Mexican overtook the Spanish, and that's how the independence came about. After this land passed on generation after generation, it finally got to my elders, and so I would go there every September for the independence parties and would just look at this piece of land and how it was unused and how it was filled with potential. And then it clicked. I got permission from the elders to grow agave. I put my first agave with my bare hands back in '99. It was a feat, let me tell you, me being from the city, working the farm, but it was amazing. And that's really how this journey began. I have to take myself back to my early 20s when I was at the bars, just like everybody else. Really enjoying tequila with the family, with a friend. Honestly, it all started with a piece of land my family passed on to me within the denomination of origin. I seized the opportunity and I planted agave about 10 years ago with the sole intent of selling the agave to the big tequileras. And I realized how tequila was booming in the premium category. And so I partnered up with the local person. I gathered information as to where tequila was going in this segment, because tequila today is in the spotlight. It's fashionable, it's sexy, it's elegant, and so that's the image that we're trying to convey, but more importantly, maintaining that quality and unique profile in our tequilas, which is really the most important differentiating point. If you taste our tequila, you're gonna find out that the profile of all our tequilas are extremely unique, and this is achieved from the land, the agave, the process, the aging, or the pre-bottling techniques that our maestro tequilero utilizes before bottling our products. We are concentrating on efforts in the US right now, and the progression and the consumer trends have shifted to where American culture is adopting the Mexican culture of sipping tequila. And so this is where Riazul is really trying to make a mark, and actually has extended the business life of tequila, and that's where the opportunity lies. The American consumer is becoming a lot more educated in the tequila that they drink, and this is precisely where we think that we have a great opportunity, because Riazul really brings the best of the best to the market, which is an enjoying culture of gathering the most intimate groups in a fun time, in a happy time, just to open up a bottle of tequila and turn the world to a sipping culture. You have other beverages out there like cognac and brandy that are comparable, but tequila has that uniqueness of the agave nectar, more delicate, silky smooth, as people say.